What do you mean by what? Why who?
Why what?
Why?
It doesn't answer my question.
Okay, just checking something.
What is micro checking?
I'm streaming, Jordy. I'm doing the thing I said I would do.
And what are you checking on?
I wanted to make sure the audio was working. You
Imagine Bro's
sound
audio wasn't working.
buttery smooth, Jordy.
Do I sound buttery smooth? I always
You know
sound
what you
buttery
do?
smooth.
Well, you sound like buttery smooth, but the butter is on a Texas Roadhouse roll.
The fuck does that mean?
It just means it's even smoother.
What?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Uh,
You're so crazy
weren't you and
that
I
he literally ran away.
You and I were walking through your facility once and we were making fun of all your employees, I think.
My useless parasites that I unfortunately must tolerate. Oh, very important.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have some keepsakes from...
This one's straight from the minefield around
How do you
Cayo
think you
Perico.
convinced Pavel to bring one of these?
Well, obviously they're just for show. You know, they don't really blow up, so we just kind of loaded it on. No issue.
It'd be really funny if this is the only one that's has explosives in it.
This is really impressive, actually.
Well, this isn't even the Kasaka, it's the one you steal the thingy from.
No, actually, you see, after we stole the thingy from it, we used a very expensive state-of-the-art technology, actually shrunk the sub down, and it took like 50 50 iron mules to carry it over here, you know, because, I mean, it still has the same weight. But we put it in here. I think there's still a few guys alive in there, and they're
You
probably,
forgot
like,
to
dying.
take him out.
Yeah, they're in there. It's kind of their eternal punishment for burdening me ever so slightly.
You think, doesn't it smell, though?
I mean, it's in a case. It's in a case. The smell is contained. This is where your mom. I mean, the magic happens.
Jesus, Jordy.
What?
I thought we had to talk about this. You said you're not allowed to do it anymore.
Just can't help it all the time, okay? Um, kind of gives me Hitler vibes. Oh, yes.
Oh, this is the laser room.
I forgot how much it costs. Let me see.
Was it like 2 million or 3 million a shot?
Something ridiculous. 750,000. 750,000 for a shot.
A shot.
Or 500,000 if you want to manually target it.
So it has like predetermined locations in which to shoot it.
No, you choose where you want it to fire, or you can automatically pay extra, automatically track any player of your choosing.
Oh,
This is the movie theater. The most uncomfortable chairs money could buy.
they're just pieces of steel that you put like one padded backing to.
And like, I don't know if you can see it in the background. My guy, his face, just there.
On the
He, he
screen.
yeah. I find he has a very appealing face, wouldn't you concur?
Are you allowed to do heist clothing from like personal wear? That way we can wear our suits and masks.
Oh, I wish. Is your GTA radio turned off, Iker?
Um. mm, oh God,
Is
I didn't think
Iker
about
gonna
that.
get copyrighted?
No, 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 no. They don't even know what blah 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 blah. They don't know what song is playing. Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Oh God.
Can't believe you, man.
Hurry, Jordy, so I can turn off the music.
I'm reading things. I'm reading things. Actually, not a bad song. I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
Okay, the music's gone.
You look like a chump in your chump pants.
What are
Those
you
are
wearing?
pants a chump would wear.
You know, I picked these because they're stylish and they're not baggy.
I actually prefer baggy pants. I find them infinitely more comfortable. But you wouldn't relate, apparently.
First, you're going to Grapeseed to pick up a vehicle. Then, we're gonna take them down for good. There's a secret entrance to Avon's Missile Launch Center off the tunnel under Chiliad. We're giving you a choice here. You want to use the Barrage SUV or the Kanjali
Okay, what?
tank?
Alright.
We took them both off Avon, so it only seems right. Let's get this done before you start launching warheads, yeah? Seems like a lifetime ago we were simple bank robbers minding our own business and other people's money. And then we got paid by a tech idiot to get a load of data which pointed to a rogue Russian attack on the
Have a
IAA,
choice.
which led to us working for the IAA and that
Ew,
tech
what is
idiot
this? That's not my
stopping some
next
kind
trick.
of Russian invasion. Only, it turned out the Russians were the good guys. And the tech idiot and his idiot AI were going to destroy humanity. So, we're working for the
Sorry,
government
Danny.
again. Stopping the AI apocalypse. Cleaning up the mess we made, really. I mean, I'm not gonna become a civil servant or
Hey,
anything, but
surgeon.
only in the public sector do you get paid twice as much for fucking up.
Your insurgent just got mogged.
Jordy, you're the one who logged in.
And
Why did you mock my insurgent?
approved dominance, I think. There's only two types of people in this world. Winners and losers. I'm a winner. Winners
And
mog
winners.
everything in sight.
Alright, wait, what does Wagi mean apart from ramming your night shark into my insurgent?
Oh. Well, I mean, it's really just that. But of course, I especially enjoy ramming my night shark into your insurgent. Feel free to call me.
Hey, is that all you do? I call you whenever I want you to.
Ram my night
Ram.
shark into your insurgent. Hmm.
You know,
You're gonna get age restricted, dude.
I, I'm sure I put the 18 up plus.
Wow. Expect so little from me.
Well, I didn't really think about the stuff you could potentially say.
Give it a few hours. I'm sure something will pop up.
On the down
Honestly, bicyclers, all like they're their own separate class of people. I feel like even for like the super racist people, right? Like they have this triangle, like this triangle of hierarchy. of all the races, right? But at the very bottom of that isn't really a race. It's this cyclist group of people. And you know, I mean, say what you will about the racists, but I mean, they're right about one thing. And it's that cyclists, they're the very bottom, the very, like, bottom of the barrel. You're scraping shit from the bottom of the barrel. You just, like, they need to be ran over on sight, like, you know?
Purple tank.
That's all you have to say about that, Echo. I think this is custom skin. I don't know if you can have this on your normal Kanjala.
Oh, this is the faction thing, right?
The faction people?
Aren't we fighting like clones?
Yes, Avon's clones. Fun fact, you actually can't get cops on this mission, I don't think. I like bullet mugging, like.
Did you just see that
No. See, Edgar, even you're doing it. You're doing it too. I see. It is, they do say it is the greatest form of flattery, I suppose. I need like one more guy. Oh yeah, victim.
No, not the Karen.
Oh god damn it! Man, I have bad depth. I have bad depth.
Depth perception.
Depths perception. I can't perceive the depths of certain, like.
Don't let the Karen live. Don't let the Karen know.
Oh. Let me whack him. You know, existence really is. Look at the balls on this guy. Oh shit.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
What was that saying? I forgot. Wish. Yeah, the balls are nightmare. He was dick riding a tank. Imagine dick riding a tank. In your puny little car.
1 month ago.
Like, imagine you're like a tank, like, it cuts you off on a road, right? And you just start, like, tailing it. Like you're kissing its bumper. In your little family sedan. Imagine. Almost worthy of the Spectrum.
Maybe it's like that people in that
It's fucked up, okay.
Set that cannon to supercharge.
You wanted me to rail him with my rail. Oh shit.
Jody.
I wasn't looking where I was going. Well, yeah, fun fact. One time I got stuck in this very specific corner and we had to restart the whole thing.
How did you manage to hit the tank?
I wasn't looking where I was going.
Well, I guess that explains it. I think it's very funny that tanks don't have a horn.
This one doesn't.
They do. You know, most cars are, you know, like, they're not like, quiet, you know, easy little something to let people know you're there. Tank, you know, there's no way to, you know, miss a tank. You either know it's there. not when I find
You're
people
coming
like
up on
that.
the entrance. Get in before they see
Yeah,
you for
but
good.
you wouldn't be using your horn on the battlefield, would you, my friend?
Exactly.
So your
I'm
point is
thinking,
null and void.
I'm thinking it over.
The main launch facility is at
Maybe
the
they
end
just
of
really
that
like their
tunnel.
horns.
Go, go! That's where you want to be. 50 years old and these tunnels still look like they're under construction. Definitely a state-run project, then.
Zero lives, by the way.
Oh, great.
Just thought I'd tell you.
Oh,
So what compelled you to stream that game?
Years. Network updates.
I don't know, I just,
Everything's
you know,
pretty much
it's always
as
a
it
thing
was.
I want to do,
Our
but I never do.
$100 billion annual nuclear weapons maintenance budget doesn't actually
Hacker's
You
doing
know,
that
I
thing now.
want to go,
security will
you
try
know,
and
it's
slow you
so
down.
I keep
Don't
putting it
stop
on,
your
just
first
like,
throw.
you know, here, you know, I don't have to do any more studying until tomorrow.
So what you're telling me is you're putting off your study so
Well,
you
no, I
can
did
stream
no
on
studying
Twitch and play
today.
GTM?
I
SMH.
did all of chapter 25.
What specifically was on chapter 25? Your urinary
There's a lot of
systems.
functional structures of the area,
Let's see, let's see.
how filtrate is produced.
See, Hacker, I really am a prophet. What did I call you a few months ago? Piss boy?
Yes.
Exactly. I'm like basically a prophet.
I'm gonna cut that part out.
You can like cut it out. Like, oh no, he's talking about how he's Jesus again.
Won't make it over. You gotta do the rest on foot. Now
I
take
really
cover
don't
quick.
think.
We got more of those super
You sure?
Surely you can fit it across.
At least we can see him this time. You're going to have to fight your way to the launch facility. Destroy Avon's supply boxes as you go.
You know,
You've got
squeeze it a
sticky
little more
bombs in
forward.
your packs. We can't leave any trace of them. Not
Like,
one
what
scrap
is
of code.
happening? I think they actually like killed the engine. That's really funny.
Wait, the engine's gone?
The engine is like dead. What are we even stuck on? We're stuck. We're stuck on like the tiniest little road spikes. Yeah, you can't move it. Oh, okay, you moved it a little bit. Can Iker get it out? You might be screwed.
The pipes don't have collision. I can't even hear the engine rev, so...
That's what I'm saying, it killed the engine. Alright, Iker, slow and steady. You have body armor, right?
Yes, actually.
And snacks?
Welcome, friends. I had a feeling you would
Traffic.
come. I told Avon we should kill you.
Great, thanks.
And now you're here to kill us. But I'm not worried. You'll not catch me. My fake brain is
Fun fact,
your real one.
when you're aiming, press down on the right joystick and you will holy shit.
Yeah, I'll zoom. Yeah.
He literally, like, I was full health.
These Avon guys are pretty strong, huh?
Well, now we know that apparently they can just mind teleport bullets into your head like 20 at a time instantaneously whenever they feel like it. So that's good to know.
Fantastic.
It's like Dark Souls, like, or you learn something new every time you die.
Just like Dark Souls. got?
soldier things.
They cover behind the tank
At least we
right
can see him this time. You're going to have to fight your way to the launch facility. Damn it! The tank won't make it over. You gotta do the rest on foot.
there. Alright, I'm gonna say that's
Telling me those
everyone
cute
here.
little spikes just managed to heat-shred the tank.
Not even just detread it, they literally destroyed the engine beyond repair.
Welcome, friends. I had a feeling you would come.
Kill one, then eat snacks. Kill one, then eat
Many
snacks.
times. And now you're here to kill us. But I'm not worried. You will not catch me.
Isn't that neat that you can zoom in though?
Better than your real run. When I
But you didn't know how to do it before, did you?
Clearly one of the fundamentals.
It is not a fundamental. There are people that don't know you can do that.
Who are these guys? Are they clones or cyborgs, or are they just like really into werewolves?
Like, it's so easy to just forget that that's a thing, don't you think?
Yeah. Haven't played for a while.
No. That's not something I do very frequently. I don't, like, zoom in that much. And pay attention to the tutorial prompts. Oh god, Juggernaut. Juggernaut.
Peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter. It's already have an RPG. Okay, don't worry, I got this.
Bro, no way. That killed me? You saw that
Blow
shit, right?
yourself out.
I threw a grenade, it bounced off of him, and somehow killed me. It was bullshit.
Gotta roll those, Jordy.
Can't roll grenades in this game, Maker.
Well, I mean, they just like toss it at the ground so it rolls to their feet.
No.
Yeah,
No, you gotta throw it at them.
but then it'll bounce off of them.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I was like throwing it. The first one I threw at him worked very successfully. It hit him in the crotch and then fell to his feet and it blew up.
Now take cover, quick! We got more of
You're
those
gonna die.
soldier things. Damn it! The tank won't make it over. You gotta do the rest on foot. At least we can see him this time. You're going to have to fight your way to the launch facility. Destroy Avon's supply boxes as you go. You've got sticky bombs in your packs. We can't leave any trace of them. Not one scrap of code. Welcome, friends. I had a feeling you would come. I told Avon we should kill you. Many times. And now you're here to kill us. But I'm not worried. You'll not catch
These
me.
guys are using AKs, you think they deal with damage?
Yeah, I wish I had like an LMG in my loadout. I think I might have to disable my thing and figure it out.
You shoot and run, folks. I've seen it done a million times. Come on.
Like, you're gonna die while I'm trying to figure out my menus?
So pressing them, Jordy.
Well, allegedly I disabled it, but I don't seem to have my LMG on me for some inexplicable reason.
I got him, Jordy.
Alright, I got this.
That's the last thing you that's the last time you pop that little number out.
Never. These boxes might be somewhat problematic. We'll see. They're very problematic. Oh my god. Oh. Just cover me, just cover me.
Were you hoping for more of those juggernauts? Because you're in luck.
Oh my god, please take.
There's a fork in the tunnel up ahead. Split into 2 teams and clean out a tunnel each. You want to sit around shooting folks or you want to shoot some computers? Come on! That's clear. More boxes to go.
Are we splitting up, Jordy, or?
We are sticking together.
I would rather do that as well.
What do you think this is, Scooby-Doo?
It's right on the D-pad to detonate, right?
Either that or up, either that or down, either that or left.
It's left.
Ain't no way. Isn't it just super amusing to hear them scream when they or when they're burning?
Oh yeah.
Wipe them out! If they're clones, they don't have feelings anyway, right?
Yo, smash or pass, Lester.
That's a pass. Afraid. Ooh.
Really?
No Clifford.
What's your justification?
It's for the best. By my calculations,
Well, he's a crime lord, so that's one thing.
He could set you up for life back here.
Yeah,
I think you're right. Avon, you have wonderful hair. It looks very natural. It is. It's
Something
a natural
against Lester,
system
I
of
think?
hair replacement.
How do they get these jets out of here? Like, they just
I'm sure there's
tear them apart.
hidden there.
But like,
Hidden.
if they're gonna tear them apart, why put them back together in here in the first place, right?
Well, no, I'm sure they have a place that, you know, they...
Watch out, I'm gonna blow it up.
That box is done. Keep going. Box cleared. Move on.
What's in these boxes again?
The cure for cancer.
Chips? Oh, okay. Little Timmy's gonna have a sad,
Little Timmy's gonna have to wait when Big Pharma's goddamn ready to release the cure for cancer. That's what I said.
these guys are trying to release it early.
Yeah. We gotta charge a premium fee for this. Come on. They don't pay us minimum wage for nothing.
Getting paid minimum wage to destroy the cure for cancer.
Wow. $1 less. Federal minimum wage, Jacker. Keep up. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Oh my god, he's still alive.
Got your 6 ready.
I got your 20.
How come you get a 6 and I get a 20?
But I thought you said you had 6. I had 20.
No, I got your 6.
Yeah, and I got the 20. If this was blackjack, I would have just won.
What are you... This is not blackjack though.
But if it was, is what I'm saying.
Avon's been on a real recruitment drive, evidently. You want to sit around shooting folks, or you want to shoot some computers? Come on.
You said that already, Mr. Fat Face.
Need help with her, Jordy? Okay.
Supply box down. Hit the next. A business is only as good as its employees.
Are we entertaining, Iker?
Yeah, I'm
For
sure.
the masses?
Twitch chat audience, which consists of one guy from Chile and then my college friend will be amused.
Oh yeah, your college friend.
Yeah, you know that guy,
The
I
guy.
tell you about.
Yeah, the one you tell me about. Do you think that, like, he'll watch this and think that I'm psychotic and he's like, oh my god, think that I don't know, I don't hang out with that guy, god.
I might cut out the part where you talk about it.
Wow. Really, Iker?
It's for his own. Okay.
That what you say?
Big guys, dead ahead!
Iker's afraid that I'm gonna scare off his college friend. Watch out. Fall back. Eat next.
Okay, Charlie, have you ordered?
Spam those snacks.
Did I get him? I think I got him.
Bro, changing shoulders would be crazy right now.
Alright, you take right, I'll take left.
I see him, he's on the left. I think I got him. Widowmaker OP. That man called me a cocksucker, I think.
Clones can't do that. There's not even any boxes over here. Why are we even here?
There's a box over there. I'm a kingpin, Miker. I'm a
That guy had
kingpin.
$13.
Imagine this guy is like giving like just a little bit of money to every few of his clones for some reason.
Oh. What do you think the clones do with money?
My snacks.
That was his
Obviously.
Snickers money.
Snickers money. Like they literally couldn't afford anything else. What the fuck else are you gonna do with $13 in GTA?
You can even buy a Snickers bar for $13.
Barely.
Oh god.
You shoot and run, folks. I've seen it done a million times. Come on!
Wearable tech. I feel like we're missing a supply box.
Yeah, it's over here.
I have like a hunch.
They're all marked on our maps. I think it's this way.
It's a good thing we cleared this place out.
I think there's still guys.
You're gonna like, you're gonna walk down the corner and get like clapped. That guy told me to suck his dick. That's like the second reference to such a thing that they've made so far. Coincidence? Well, I feel like that's a lot of extra work. Like, imagine you have a clone and you're making $1 million.
Looks like you've cut off
Think of all the extra material.
doors into the control
Exactly.
center. We can't let them initiate the launch sequence. Avon, what does passive
Okay, discount Bowman.
Be quiet for a minute, Clifford, and figure out how to hack into the missile system.
You lost.
System. Easy.
This
You
way.
hold my hand.
Hey, there's literally a yellow dot that tells us right there.
Yeah, but that's hard.
Absurd, like in an old-fashioned book. I have read 4,000 of them. I like Daddy. They just armed the missile system. Things just
Oh,
got a lot
peanut
more
butter.
serious.
So are these like robot clones, or did he like clone clone?
Get to the door, come on!
I want to say they're robot clones.
I can hack anything. I can even hack my way into myself. I can watch myself think. I can, and I do. Artificial intelligence! More like artificial...
Oh god. Oh god, dirty. Bad touch.
Just eat your snacks, bro. Just eat your snacks.
Heat. I think he caught him, Johnny.
You think?
Yeah.
Had to be sure. Oh my god, there's bullshit in my eyes.
Tear gas there.
I could open it.
That door is shut. You'll not open that door. You won't. Wait, this door or the one in the back? This person is very annoying. I hope he dies in the nuclear blast, Avon. Don't worry, Clifford. Everyone will. Missile protocol initiated. Only seconds to apocalypse. Just a second. This door? You did not hack it. You never even opened it. I could hack it. Prove it. Open it. I can prove it anytime I like. No, Clifford! Voila.
Almost like scary how much that is like one of our conversations, to be honest.
Sorry,
The door and the lister.
Launch protocol activated.
Am
20
I,
minutes to
door?
missile launch.
Are you the door?
I think I'm in.
Are you the door?
Oh god, there is somebody there.
Take cover to take cover.
Someone hack the consoles. The rest of you defend. Get up there and stop
You can kind of shoot through this red bit.
He's got men all over the place. Look out! If I'm getting my skin burned off in a nuclear holocaust, I want it to be because our brash and annoying elected leader spikes the nuclear football in a fit of pique, not some brash and annoying self-proclaimed AI god. Can you give me that? At least, please? Stop that fucking
Don't you close these goddamn doors.
Ready. Big shoot their big proud foreheads. Alright, ready, moving up, covering.
That makes 3. Oh, I could please do not go off. I just checked.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, cover! No way. Bro wasn't snack spamming fast enough.
He was hiding around the corner.
I told you not to run out there like that, bro.
Why would he stay there and just not do anything until we
You
show
don't
him?
know how GTA AI works, man.
Why are they like this, Jordy? Why do they...
Shark cards, Iker. Every time you ask yourself something about GTA, the answer is shark cards. Why did Rockstar do this? Shark cards. Why did... Shark cards. Why does the traffic always hit you? Shark cards.
What did the AI do with shark cards?
No, Iker. The AI, they frustrate you, and if you're frustrated, you're more likely to buy shark cards. Iker did not start.
Okay, go into the main room. The control consoles are on the second story. Someone hack the consoles.
So they figured out how to keep the doors open.
Get up there and stop that missile protocol.
Bunch of...
He's got men all over the
Iker
place.
screaming, can't say that.
If I'm getting my
What are you gonna say?
burned off in a nuclear holocaust,
What was I gonna say, Iker? Please
because
tell
our
me.
brash and annoying elected
What was I
leader
gonna say?
spikes the nuclear
So
football
they're
in
gonna
a fit of
craft
pique,
100
not some brash and
Whoa.
annoying self-proclaimed AI god.
Okay, I'm not that bad. Please, have at least a little faith.
Stop that fucking
Who do you think I am, Solo?
I think God's still saying if he shows up, I have to shut this
He-
off straight away.
Yeah, you gotta shut that shit down the instant he joins. He's gonna drop like 20 off the bat. This is how you do it, Iker.
Holy shit, what has this guy been up to?
Oh god, right there.
Iker, you did it again. You did it again.
It was an accident that time.
You did it again, bro.
I forgot the layout. I didn't know there was an upper part.
Reading the layout, man. I
I
literally, I was like, this is how you do it, Iker. And I did it. You were like,
I forgot about the guys on the right.
what do you mean?
I didn't think there'd be like a right area. I thought it was just the front area, and not the
What do
right
you
area.
mean, bro? They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere.
Clever!
Sorry, Avon.
Stop that missile! Come on!
Launch protocol activated. 20 minutes to missile launch.
And you sit your little ass right now until you get explicit Jordy permission.
Someone hack the consoles. The rest of you defend. Get up there and stop that missile protocol. He's got men all over the place. Look out. If I'm getting my skin burned off in a nuclear holocaust, I want it to be because our brash and annoying elected leader spikes the nuclear football in a fit of pique, not some brash and annoying
Can I get him?
self-proclaimed AI
Let me
god.
think.
Can you give me that?
Okay, I got
At
him.
least, please. Stop that
I got him.
fucking launch. Holy
Bro,
shit,
stealing
what
my
has this guy
kills.
been up to?
Alright, you may come out now, but take cover on the very upper right balcony, please.
Good thing this game doesn't have backblast.
I know, right? Iker wishes he had backblast.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear this right area.
You do that.
Call me a poser.
It's because you are a poser.
What am I posing as? Great guy.
See, you're posing, meanwhile these guys are saying fuck me and shit. They're asking, they're begging on their knees for me to come over and show them what's what.
Quite a bit of individuals up here.
No, Iker, these are level 1. These are level 1 free thinkers, Iker.
You inbred ass.
I didn't know you were inbred, Iker.
The guys are calling me.
Why
Is
would they be
that
calling
you?
you?
I don't know
I'm
why it-
inbred.
No, I'm talking about
Calling
these
me
purple
inbred,
guys.
Iker?
We never call you inbred.
Purple guy. 5 Nights at Freddy's?
Wait, it's Cutter. He can feel it.
No shit, you're right.
We're gonna get cancelled. Well, I'm gonna get cancelled during the half push.
They can't touch me.
So where do we go from here? I feel like we're kind of
End?
between a rock and a hard place.
I have 8,000 bullets and I still might run out of ammo.
I can always just order some, right? Off of her.
And I might actually run out of snacks. That's my more real concern.
Okay, we
And
need
this
to figure
guy,
out a way
like,
to get to the green thing.
yeah, stick together is the main thing. Slowly as it goes, I think. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Shoot and scoot.
Scoot, 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 scoot. Shooting and scooting.
But like, scoot near me, ideally. There will no be solo scooting, Iker. Scoot together or not at all?
Oh god, you're scooting, you're scooting. You're scooting. Need like a scooting line.
15 minutes.
Scoot.
Oh,
Take
no, no.
cover.
Wait, GTA, he's GTA. He's...
Eat your snacks. Alright, you ready? This is gonna be a long haul.
It's too big of a scoot, right? Actually,
Yeah,
this guy's
mama's too big to scoot.
good. Already. Like 2 peas in the fire.
Two melons in a melon farm.
You're at the console. You've got a single board
Cover me.
computer. Plug it in.
And you
Clifford
will
has the
cut me.
network jammed up, so the only override to launch will be the
Oh,
PDPC's
God.
hardware keys, which we don't have, but maybe we do.
You can trust me, Jory. I will ensure not a hair on you is touched.
It'll take a minute, Iker, I just hope you know.
Don't worry. You're good at that hacking minigame.
I've literally only done it like once before.
I believe it. What's going on over there, Greg?
Almost done with the first one.
How many of these hacks do we gotta do?
I am not entirely sure, to be honest. How are you doing out there, Iker?
Oh, pretty good. These guys, thankfully don't understand the concept of pushing, so...
One more on this level.
Very deep
Level
ink.
1 of questionable question mark.
Start again on level 2.
Oh
God.
shit.
Oh god, scoot all the way over.
Right, well let's speed the scooting process up. Do you want to do the hacks this time?
I will attempt hacking this time. How hard could it be, right?
Alright, scoot, 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 scoot.
I have real feelings. My favorite feeling is Schadenfreude. I also like Reise. It's the Welsh
That's the word I've heard
concept
before.
of longing for
Schadenfreude.
I also like it when you see someone ask someone to marry them and they say no. I once wrote a poem that was better than Shakespeare. His poems don't
Iker, book it! Book it, Iker, book it!
Oh, going, ah! Oh my god! Alright, Jordy, don't worry, I'll do this lickety-split.
monkeys and a million typewriters. You need to reconfigure the single board to
Oh,
match the key the
it's-
system's looking for. I've
Yeah.
got you a system log overlay up on the board. Send the connection through the blue nodes, avoiding the red ones, and we'll have the packet switch configuration we need. Look out, though. If you hit too many red nodes, the thing will reset and we'll have to start again. And we don't have time for
I
that.
really dislike... Do you think you're invincible, by the way?
Come on, you trouble
I think
genius,
so.
you.
Okay, that, like, saves a lot of effort on my part, because I was kind of, like,
10 minutes to missile
eating your
launch.
ass for a second there.
Don't stop
When I should
now.
just let them eat your ass, and then I can watch
You got it.
in my beautiful little cuck corner.
I can hear all the people dying.
It's because they're so busy eating your ass that they don't even care that I'm blowing their heads. Blowing their brains out, Edgar. Oh, they're calling you a poser. Edgar. You better hurry up.
Please.
Don't worry.
Also, we have 5 minutes left, and 2 more of those hacks, so maybe speed it up, Buttercup.
No worries. Doesn't seem too hard.
That's the spirit.
Level 1 done. God.
One
Oh,
more
I'm
level,
done.
and
Two authentication passed.
Okay.
Now the next one. Next console,
Wait, how did it take you
please.
so long?
I wasn't familiar exactly with what I was supposed to do.
It's the same thing you do with like the first heist in the game.
I haven't played that heist.
We can bank on that. Why don't you just stop shooting my men and we can hash this out. Run conflict res sesh, all hands, 360 feedback. With the rest of humanity wiped out, we might want to learn to get along. Avon, there is no hashing out, no resolution.
Oh god, oh god, they're pushing, they're pushing.
There are way too many of these dick riders. Okay, I can run.
Wait, this is an unsafe space.
I agree. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices.
Yes, sir.
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Always be dead to me, Avon. But things
Wait,
change.
I don't know, Iker, you do it. You're better.
Okay.
Get those invincibility frames, Iker, come on. Oh my god, what am I doing?
What are you doing, Dirty? That's not the time to be lollygagging.
Iker, I can lollygag whenever the fuck I want. Your father was lollygagging with me just the other night. I wonder? No, surely not. Iker fucked up.
No, I accidentally exited.
You exited? That means you have to restart. Wow. Wow.
Why would they even let you do that?
In case your bro needs help, Iker. How do you accidentally exit in the first place?
I pressed the B button. Didn't think it would, like,
But why did you press the B button?
it was an accident.
Well, you better accidentally make up all your progress in the next 30 seconds.
Almost done. Okay. Alright,
Authenticated.
great time for
Almost.
the
There's
change
one
this
more
scoop.
layer. Final console.
Left or right, I guess. I think left.
What?
All right, what do you think? Yeah, left. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna have to
Okay,
scoot like Omega. Omega
Mega
scoop.
scoop.
Omega scoop.
I was prepared.
Snack
to
on the
like,
way. Snack on the way. Just snack on the way. Eat your snacks.
Ah.
Eat your snacks, Iker, in the weapon wheel. Eat your snacks. Scoot your Katukas
I'm
over
scooting, I'm
here
scooting.
more quicker.
Alright, you know what to do.
Get your invincibility frames.
Okay. You say what kind of bird are you?
Burger.
You said what kind of bird are you?
Probably something badass like a griffin or an eagle. Three minutes.
I could pull this off in 3 minutes, surely.
Well, I should have mentioned 3 minutes, and then now it's like 2:40 or something, basically.
That would be fine. Don't worry about it.
4 minutes to missile launch.
I think this is either the last one or the second best one. Hoping it's the last one. What do you think, Iker? Do you remember?
He said this is the last one.
Here's hoping. I'm about to actually run out of ammo in the next, like, 20 minutes.
I only got one little blue thing to go.
Destroy the blue balls, Iker.
I deballed.
Launch protocol shut
good.
down.
Oh, okay.
Total
We're good.
annihilation.
Oh, that was easy. Take cover, Iker. We don't want to die on the final stretch.
Surely there's a save here, right?
Avon's got men all over there. There's
Oh, Iker. Don't be silly.
hardware fucking override. The launch is off. Sir, the launch is only delayed, Avon. Soon I'll be controlling every system in every silo in the world. I won't need you then, Avon.
Oh god, finally. Jesus.
But I'm your father.
They stopped spawning this road.
Who would have thought scooting is such a viable tactic?
Skating is like goated, bro. You should have been there back in the Ghost Recon scooting days.
Looks like they've got 'em in mobile cloud servers topside. There's a
No, that was just me and Solo back in Iker. You missed it.
Wow.
They can use it to blow
You missed all of it.
Okay, quick.
You were but...
Satellite gun and blast Clipper back to
That's the same, right? Oh,
Okay, get onto the base's orbital cannon controls.
I'll go get
and
another one, I
take out
guess.
Clifford for good. Things are getting fuzzy.
just give us orbital access like this.
Just think about all the money you're spending from the government each time.
I'm going for A, I guess.
I'm going for D. As in dog. Or sometimes he's nuts.
I'm going for A, as in, Arkansas.
Or sometimes anus. I'm also going for C. As in chicken.
I lost it.
I will go
Or
for
sometimes.
B,
As in cuckold.
I'll go for B as in banana.
Or sometimes as banana.
Boy.
What?
What?
Avon, I'm shrinking. They are killing me, Avon. I wasn't bad. They are bad. They would have killed the Earth in a long and boring way. I only wanted to make it interesting. To be God, is that so wrong? So many thoughts.
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here then.
Will you cry for
That
me?
was easy.
I will miss you, Daddy. Clifford! You got his AI. Now go get him. He's escaping through the
I still gotta kill the guy?
for the launch chamber.
Yeah? This is part 1 of 3, you
What do you
bingaloid.
mean this is part 1?
This is
Where's
part 1 of
downstairs?
3. Bro doesn't know where downstairs is. Dude's gonna
You know
fall
it.
downstairs and his health bar is gonna like eat shit. It's gonna be so funny.
Make your way through the tunnels. It's a single path to the silo. We have to contain it. Do you know what you've done? He was
You'd think
smarter
these
than
guys
you.
would
He was
like
better than you.
quit.
He was a bit of a
What a
dick,
clown.
but these things balance out. Matt, he was
They
amazing.
must be biological criminals.
Well, you didn't kill all
Yeah,
of
you
them.
do believe
I got the original
Cause
code
like,
right here, and you're not getting it.
exactly.
Clifford will
If they were mechanical, I feel like they would need like some kind of server or something, and that server would be Clifford, right? But they're biological, so they all like just kind of know because they're the same person.
What are they doing without Clifford then?
No.
Jordy, no! Oh, Jordy.
We're
Oh,
gonna have to
Jordy.
restart from the very beginning.
No, they wouldn't do it. That's right.
Watch
No,
them
no,
do
no,
it
no.
to us, Ecker. Watch them do it.
Jordy, I don't want to shoot and scoot again.
You don't want to shoot and scoot for another
Don't
20
wanna
minutes?
shoot and scoot.
Reset from the beginning. Reset from. Oh.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
There's no pain in
Where's your
resetting from
helmet
here. Oh, that's you, you dingoid.
Oh, it's you.
I can tell because your skin color.
Make your way through the tunnels.
If
It's
so,
a single
Michael,
path
where
to the silo. We have to
go?
contain it. Do you know what you've done?
Jordy.
He was smarter than you.
What?
Maybe he was a bit of a
What?
dick, but these things balance out.
Obviously, you're a horrible
He was
kid,
amazing,
Tyler.
and you killed him. Well, you
I
didn't
agree.
kill all of them.
You said,
I
where'd
got
your
the
helmet
original
go?
code right here, and you're not getting it.
Yeah, it was your helmet.
Again.
Yeah, I have a helmet. You don't have a helmet.
Jordy, I'm literally wearing it. You are
You're
wearing
literally
nothing
not.
but-
No, I have a helmet and you don't. I think you're just coping because I have like extraordinary color
I-
skills.
I am wearing a helmet right now. I don't know what
I'm
you're
wearing
talking
a
about.
no. You're not wearing a helmet. I'm wearing it. I think you're literally coping.
I can take my visor up and down. If I can. Up. Down.
Well, now it's on.
Up. Oh, of course. Oh, now. I think it was
I
always
can
on.
do
I
that too.
just-
See.
You can't, Jordy. Oh, now you can.
Remember when I had that like GeoFox mask on?
Hurry up. What if he
I think
shoots
I
the
said something along the lines of like
Dickhead AIs everywhere.
smash or pass, and you were like smash.
Anyway, stop him.
Oh, and then you were like, pass. And you said it at the exact same time.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy choice you made there. Right there.
Well, you know, we talked about this. It's the mask, and you mean not the mask itself, but the presence of
Like
Avon.
Batman.
Totally.
Avon is on the run with the last Clifford drive around his neck. Get
Like
him.
Batman.
Rockstar.
This far, we
Rockstar
can't
put
miss
these
out.
green crates here to sell more shark cards.
For the makeover now.
Sorry.
They did. Think that. You can't fire your
Oh,
Yo,
God. Oh, God.
did you see that shit?
Jordy.
You saw that shit though, right?
He shot you.
He literally he did the like the fucking pistol glitch. He pistol glitched me, Akron.
We've been playing GTA for an hour and 5 minutes and 57 seconds.
No way, surely not. Oh shit, it's like 12, 16. All the way back here. Yeah, that's what I said.
You said 12, 16.
They buffed the payout for this. It used to be way less.
Why'd they? Well, because nobody else would do it otherwise.
Exactly. I think like back in the day it was like if you did all 3 chapters you got about 1 million.
He was smarter than you. He was better than you. Maybe he was a bit of a dick, but these things balance out. Ned, he was amazing. And you killed him. Well, you didn't kill all of them. I've got the original code right here, and you're not getting it. Clifford will live again.
Dude, this guy's honestly like his bald head, his like dumb looking voice, and like his ugly sounding face. Like what? Like what?
He based clones off himself, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Are you just getting this, or am I crazy?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, I figured the clones would supposedly be based off of himself. I figured, you know.
They're clones. Do you not want to clone, bros? I'm being punked.
Well, surely, you know, if he can clone him, we can obviously go through and alter him.
Hurry up. What if he shares
Why
the
not
code
just
with
like
the source?
transfer your consciousness at that
Lies
point?
everywhere. Now he's 2 and 9. Paid for that. Anyway, stop him.
Yeah, but just transfer your consciousness and now you have a better weapon.
Sometimes I forget the roll. It's just a thing you can do. So,
Avon is on the run.
The whole
last
what?
Clifford driver
whole
out is
roll
neck.
thing.
Get him. We've come
Bro,
this
that's
far.
like a
Can't miss out on the
top
payday.
tier PvP strat.
With a makeover now.
It's like Dark Souls, they can't hit you when you're rolling.
They move too fast. Roll in. Plexus. He's tanking buckshot to the cheeks right now. Check this
Don't we
corner,
all?
Jody.
Don't we all?
Okay,
You got a
take
pre-fire
right.
record. God, we look retarded. God, he looks retarded.
I'm a tidal wave of tsunamis. I cannot be stopped. Clifford
Shit him, you
cannot be
dumbass.
stopped.
Get in those silly jetpacks and chase that little snot.
I'm gonna crash this thing. I just know
There's
that.
literally some fucking skit right here. That is not how they fly, by the way.
Try to interrupt phone this thing.
Take him out. Take him out.
I low-key need to buy this.
Jetpack, anyone can. After him.
It has fucking landing gear.
Jetpacks. Put them to use. Go get that bastard. Hand that stupid AI.
I'm making you play this mission so I can get the discount surge for the jetpack segment.
Get him. Shoot him out of the sky. Blast. Blast. Blast.
Kill the coolers.
I only get 2.
Yeah, you'd really think this would be one of those things where you can fire as much as you want.
Oh, you got it?
I good god on.
I don't even know.
I'm just spamming my shit.
Not so fast. Government property. We'll need them back. But there wouldn't be a government or any government property if it wasn't for us. Just come to the observatory, okay?
These things make my mana.
How about that? You know, I thought this
And that means what exactly?
It's the same guys who make, the same people who make the Humvees in GTA.
In the GTA verse?
Concentrate on the super vaults, thank you very much. Hey, can we all just make a promise? Okay, from now on, we're
I
just
I
remember
don't
the
like the rocket
jetpacks.
search system. That
at
looks
least the
like
worst guys and girls in the
if you
room.
burn marks.
Being a good guy, just too
Is that what
much
you think, Hiker?
baggage.
You're a rocketologist now.
Well, I mean, I don't think you have to be a rocket surgeon to understand that.
A rocket surgeon? If you don't think you have to be a rocket surgeon.
Fun fact, my dad says that.
Rocket surgeon?
Rocket
Ironic.
surgery.
Rocket surgery.
There you are. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Land those puppies.
Woof woof.
What the fuck does that mean?
What? What?
You just say that.
He said bring those puppies in. It was appropriate.
No. It's like... Oh my god.
Okay, is that all the thrusters? Good. There'll be a copy of Clifford somewhere.
Shh.
Read up, repackage,
Don't say it.
stripped for assets. He'll come back.
Like a streaming,
We
right?
did good today.
Like streaming can't say certain things.
We did it, Jordy. It's that easy. How come we never did it?
People.
Oh
now
no,
when you
massive
see the boss,
L.
Can you let her know that this was all my master plan and I should get a promotion?
No. We should have let you fry.
You let me fry?
Oh, shut up.
Mr. Crest.
Mr. Crest, the government owes you a big apology. Oh, and we're also gonna expunge all those charges on your record.
No, not exactly. Clifford?
Oh, Clifford. It's gonna be like he never existed. He'll probably be turned into call center software or GPS for skateboards.
Thank you. All of you. The world owes you a massive favor.
Oh, well, we like
Give me $50 million.
Understood?
Oh, and those were all innocent mistakes, so let's just make sure the record says that. Thank you.
There will be no record. 14,
Mrs. Rackman,
you brought Avon Hertz into the government.
and these guys,
If I can, I will fire you.
I'm protected class.
Yes, moronic. Now all of you get out of here. Let's all pretend this never happened. Mr. Crest, we'll send you the money.
Thank you. Well,
Is Lester bald
that
because
is
he's
just
ugly,
about
or was he
enough
born that way?
apocalypse excitement for me.
Maybe he's just
And
old.
here I was, thinking I could indulge in a little
And ugly?
light larceny, you know.
And ugly.
I gotta go lie down someplace quiet and think about happy thoughts.
Do you think he could do
and
squats?
Simpler times. You know, back when I only
think
had to
he
worry
probably
about
What if he-
being lonely 'cause girls
What if he
didn't
just
like
repped
me,
out
you know?
like 50 a day?
Even though I hated it at the time, I actually really
See,
miss
the
high
whole
school.
cane thing's just for show.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but I do. Well, this has been horrifying, really horrifying, but also pretty.
His
fun.
eyes are really such a deep blue if you think
Bye-bye.
about it.
His eyes are deep into his sockets. No homo.
That was $10.
What do you mean $10?
I expect it by Monday next
You
week.
clearly asked for it. So if anything,
I asked for that.
okay, I got an achievement.
1.2 mil for 55% is pretty. I feel like if you mastered this heist, you could get that pretty easy.
Oh god, Jordy, I just realized.
What did you just realize?
You know the Maxwell's character that you said you smashed?
It's a girl.
It's a girl,
Ruined,
Jordy.
honestly. Like, ruined it immediately. Which I mean, like looking at it now, I can kind of see it.
Oh, can you?
Kind of, but like I was like, oh, it's a femboy, which I mean, like makes sense. But like, it's way worse than that, Edgar. Worse than a femboy is like, dread the thought.
Yeah, say it into the mic, please.
Oh, oh shit. We're
You were so close to saying
caught
it.
in 4K. Caught in 4K. What was I close to saying, Edgar? What was I close to saying?
I don't know. I think through context clues we can figure it out.
Context clues. What was I gonna say according to the context? You have nothing
Uh,
on me. I said nothing for sure.
sure you didn't.
Bro can like dig into that like whole thing I said and like get nothing from it. Absolute nothing burger.
You're lucky I stopped you when I did.
Are you? Am I? Is
Yes.
that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Edgar. I mean, that could have gone somewhere. It could have. That could have been the thing that got you views.
Is that what's trending these days?
What? What?
Misogyny?
I was. What?
What?
What? What did you think I was gonna say?
Nothing.
Wow, Edgar has like such low expectations of me. I am insulted, Iker, that you think I would actually go that low. Like, wow. I hope the two people that watch your video, like, see through your facade and see the evil within.
Evil within, you say?
Exactly.
Evil within two.
Evil within these nuts. Actually, hold up. Follow me.
Where are you going?
This way. I wonder why Max's pony shown as a girl. What's your theory?
Maybe it's not mixed, it's just the nose
He does have a lot of those.
Yeah, it's kind of
I count like. Actually, I was like, oh, I was like thinking I was being hyperbolic, but really no, he does have a lot. I have like two.
Two. Does that include your chi?
Yes, that's one of them.
Are you still going by chi? Victorian chi?
Sometimes. It's kind of like a split personality thing going on right now, until I figure it out. It's like my persona is bipolar.
I don't think that's anywhere close to what it actually is.
What's the word? There's a word.
Technically speaking, I'm a confetti gator.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Say it. Don't think it.
Get a
Don't
whole-
say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think
We had a
it.
whole
Don't say it. Don't
discussion
think it. Don't
on,
say it. Don't
you
think
know,
it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it.
the anatomy of the gator.
I wasn't even. I was. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say cringe. I was gonna say cringe. I was gonna say cringe.
That's not that bad. Honestly, it's just, you know, regular Jody fare. Remember where, like, you know, he has gummy organs and he pees fountain soda?
Oh shit. And his like blood was like mustard or something. I don't know.
Oh, mustard. The blood's the gusher liquid.
Yo, imagine that shit though.
Mustard blood?
No, not mustard.
Oh.
I haven't had a gusher in so long, man. Years, Iker, years.
I don't think I really trust the gushers.
What do you mean you don't trust gushers?
All of the candies, it kind of seems like the most out there.
It's literally like they're so good. I don't know what your deal is.
It was this warp fluid thing. I don't think I thought this mystery
Hollywood.
candy
It's
fluid.
not a mystery. What do you mean mystery candy fluid? It's
Well,
fucking
like,
sugar. It's sugar.
yeah, sugar and what else? What else is it? It's red
Like
all these
gelatin. It's maybe on the red one. The blue one's the best one, anyways.
Dyes. All red 40.
Your mom's red 40.
What would you do if I just fired off my own chaff?
I guess we'd be chaffless.
No chaff?
Bro's not gonna do that. Well, feel free to come in the back. Something funny, okay?
So glad that you finally are getting around to the idea.
10-4.
Where is it?
5.
Where is it? Actually, you know what? A double back, you're gonna want to come in the front. It's better up there anyways. What do you think, your back or front?
Big front guy.
I mean, like, in the back you can shoot the guns and all, but like the front, that's where the piloting is, you get the missiles, all the cool shit, really.
Well, I do like the guns. Personally.
The guns are nice, but like, that's all there is back there. This thing honestly has like the thighs of a bambushka.
You a thigh guy, Jordy?
Have a good one.
Am I?
10-4.
Not really. I mean, they're alright.
Oh.
Not like a super thing.
Ruby in your hanger?
They like the inner thighs, maybe. That's about as far as I go.
Thighs. I'm a pretty, every part kind of guy.
Parker's gonna tell me he's into feet.
Oh no, the only bits I don't like are pits and feet.
Interesting. Oh, hey, the thing's coming. So, what's your justifications, Arthur?
For everything besides pits and feet.
Give or take.
Well, we'll see if I'm able to envision somebody doing something attractive with that body part, then you know I can see why it's hot.
Interesting. I see. So, really, it's a lack of imagination that's your issue. Okay.
Okay. So are you saying you're a feet guy, Jordy?
No. I hate it.
So you also have a lack of imagination, it would seem.
No. You have a lack of imagination. I have a different justification.
Oh really? Why? How come you don't like feet then?
Feet are nasty and gross. They're on the ground. They're nasty.
Jordy, I recall me making a similar argument about a similar body part, and you calling me crazy for it.
That's different. Because, like, most people are, like, into that, and the fact that you're not it makes you weird.
Don't get me wrong, I know I like it. I'm not. I also think it's gross.
I'm gonna crash out
Why are you crashing out?
because my thing is doing this thing that made me waste money.
Gonna watch TV in your bunker.
You do that.
Oh, they got Impotent Rage
There
playing.
are over 8 million species of
Just like me,
migratory
for
birds
real,
that travel
bro.
through San
The
Andreas.
brightness is too high though.
But every day, hundreds of thousands of birds are slaughtered by a not
We just doing our duty.
You just might be perfect for the new movement brewing.
You know, I think I'm about ready for a movement and I need to do my duty.
Ooh, is it like a club? I like clubs. Secret handshakes and rituals with crackers and walking like pachyderms.
Yes, it is kind of like that. You know, you have to be careful, gentlemen. Without knowing it, you are supporting the liberal agenda that is determined to destroy America for reasons none of us can ever articulate, but it has something to do with them being overeducated and looking down on hard-working people like us. So much so they want to patronize them by giving them opportunity.
And how? It is a terrible shame, ma'am.
Well, all
I'm
I am
poor.
saying is you all need to come to a meeting.
Are you poor, Jordan? You just did a heist.
Yo, you can have J-Tail on that? That's badass.
J-Toll and the...
I'm the jet thruster. I'm like so curious as to how that would work.
No more fracking! No more fracking! What's going on here? These protesters want to stop us from fracking.
Alright, Edgar, I gotta show you my thruster.
I already had
The other one.
I guess I can watch Impotent Rage later.
What business is it of yours? If these two want to spit
God, my guy just he's just
What?
it's really something. He's just really
Why, they say
wow.
that's the joy of fracking. Why,
I'm a
bet
coming,
this
Jordy.
happy fellow
Don't worry.
is a top. I say what? Fracking is what makes the world go round. Everyone is free to frack who they want. What?
I can call Lester for free now. Where is Iker for real?
I'm still in your bunker.
Get out of my bunker.
I am getting out of your bunker. Well, you know, you just kind of left me down here.
Oh. You're gonna want to leave the bunker, buddy. Trust me.
Did you just park your bunker over there? I mean, your adventure.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why is there a guy in a flying car?
Don't. Well, maybe worry about him, but like, don't worry about it. Look at me instead. You gotta look.
You just bought one of those dumb jetpack things.
It's not dumb, bro.
How do you look at it?
It's a smart purchase.
How, what are exactly
Look at
did
my
you do
guy.
with that thing?
Look at my guy on it. Like, look at my guy on it. Look at how dumb he looks. Look
Exactly.
at look at him. Look at how he just wobbles. Do you think I can knock you over? You know how funny it would be if I could knock you over? Can I burn you? Oh my god, can I burn you? I literally can't knock. Oh, did I knock you over?
You knocked me over. Oh.
This is a real special here. Really special. See, you want one. I know you want one. Like, come on.
I don't want.
You want one. You can't fight back. You can't win. Fun fact, this thing can outrun missiles.
It's that fast.
It is.
It
Like,
didn't
look
feel
how
very
fast I'm going. It takes a while to get up. Oh shit. Oh wow, you can really ram into objects and you won't fall off.
Really? You can't fall off of that, but...
I just like hammered my face into a tree and nothing happened. Alright, okay. I've gotten my fellow GTN. So if there's something else you'd like to do, you simply have to say. Or you can make me about $500,000 right now.
I really want to make $500,000.
Give or take.
Well, let's say we do this $500,000 thing then. What's it worth to you?
Wow.
Alexander Payone killed you.
Where?
Oh, what's that $500,000 worth to you, Jordy?
500,000 minus. Why do you say it like you're expecting like a sexual flavor in return?
Well, not that kind of favor, but you know, there's those two things I suggested.
Oh yeah, you know, all right, that actually sounds fair. Here I was thinking actually like Fall Guys.
Yeah, Jordy, we did Fall Guys for my birthday.
That's
I
true.
have to
That's
wait
true.
like another month or two before I ask you to do Fall Guys again.
What's the cooldown on that like, Iker? Here, get on the guns.
Like 4 months.
4 months. Iker keeps track.
Hello there.
Bro is not about to get away with this shit. Get on those fucking guns and get ready to like mog the fuck out of this guy.
Hey.
I'm assuming this one's the front turret.
You figure it out. Alright, it's actually kind of damaged. I'm gonna take her in for a quick repair. You just sit your cozy little ass right wherever you are. Much better than the AC-130 though is.
Considering it's, you know, smaller.
Basically infinite range. You can aim wherever you want. It's faster, it has more armor. It can go stealth. Alright, and now we get right back in. It didn't kick you out, did it?
No. Still in
No? Alright, great. I can leave right away.
Nice thing is I'm able to alternate between the turrets real quick too, so...
Are you able to do that on the 130?
I do, but, you know, I think, yeah, you can, I think. Takes a little longer though, you know.
Alright, we're coming up. Get ready. Front. Enemy front. Enemy front. Enemy rear.
One of your turrets. Oh god, George, pockets.
Enemy rear still. Stabilizing. We're crashing.
I mean, we're crashing.
We're good.
Oh, Jordy, I hit him!
You got him, bro. You killed him. I wasn't expecting that.
Jordy, we need to get out of here.
Retreat. He went past him. He went past him. You killed him. Something went past him, bro.
All that anti-air training in War Thunder finally paid off.
Like, actually, I almost think I respect you for that.
Wow, I almost respect. Jordy, our engine 1 isn't looking too good. Jordy?
Don't you worry about it. This thing has emergency landing protocols. Okay, buddy? There's our
The
hangar.
propeller's not moving.
Well, we still have the other one, don't you?
Yeah, but you know, this both of them.
You know, this thing can survive, like, almost as many missiles as the Night Shark. Assuming they don't hit the propeller, like some of those did.
Gotcha.
So how do we make 500k exactly? I forgot.
You can do the Cluck and Bill performance raid.
Shit, you know what? Yeah, we can do that, okay. Would you like to be the host of that, Iker? Does everyone get paid it, or just the host?
I think everyone gets paid that, surely.
Iker, please.
Have a good one. Hello?
Bro, this fucking Avenger literally culled all of my cool aircraft. I wonder if your game will crash if I remove the Avenger real quick.
Alright.
Well, did your game crash?
No, I'm in the loading screen.
Iker's game is about to. Look at my stuff, Iker. Isn't it just neat?
Yeah, I love all your stuff, Jordy. It's super cool.
Yeah, don't you just love my stuff? I feel like my character, like, inherently has more viz than yours.
Because I'm a dinosaur, isn't it?
Well, I mean, like, the color of your character. Not quite there.
What do you mean, my colors?
And look at that. No gloves? It's not even matching.
Oh, my beloved rogue.
Reminds me of the P9 Dakota that I sold. Because I needed drug money. Don't look behind you. The hunter is tripped.
Oh, yeah. Oh. How did it fall over?
Someone was fucking drunk flying again.
Alright, quick, Jordy, to Los Santos.
Like the city?
Yes.
Where in the city?
Just anywhere, generally.
Is the Rogue really the best vehicle for this?
Oh, totally.
Alright.
Hopefully, that one guy won't recognize us in
Even if he does, he's probably gonna, what, pull out a Raiju or something? Or his little shitty car? I think this thing can beat that. Explosive cannons. And it's pretty fast. And we do have, flares.
These sessions reach the max speed.
Try again.
Would you look at that?
Your CEO is white, bro. It's been a minute since I've flown the road. This thing's turning circles kind of just a little bit nutty.
Alright, Jordy, find a nice place to land and then we can go to the purple thing.
Look at all those oppressors down there. That's impressive. I think that's Alexandria guy is the guy that's big homo.
Good thing we're all the way up here then.
So where? Oh, I see your little purple mark, right? Do you want me to abandon my plane? Land on the beach, Hiker. You think I am? Just who do you think I am? You have so little faith that you think I can't land on a road. Oh man, that turbulence is something. Oh man. Oh man. We're here. Is there a parking lot somewhere? Where?
Some like side street parking over there.
Behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, I see this.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
There you go. Alright.
Gotta be respectable to other parkers, Iker.
Of course.
Oh man, I mean, someone might bust their shin on that though. That's their problem.
Yeah, I don't think if they miss the giant tail wing, then they got bigger problems.
Oh god, there's so many cops.
Trace police station.
Oh really, Fern?
Oh, what?
Let's go, start at a job, they can't retaliate. What is this? Is this Cluck and Bell?
The Cook and Bell Farms raid, yes.
Why is it formatted like the crappy missions?
It's just how it is.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates
Yeah,
take it
Iker.
upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal
Yeah,
force
Iker.
were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able
Iker.
to assist each other. I mean, check this out.
He says our
You see that misguided individual?
antics
How do
story.
you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
What do you mean, yeah, Iker,
I'm out
what?
here getting coffee
What do you
for
mean,
cops
what
on
do you
the
mean?
tape. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue.
I thought it was pretty obvious.
His new cartel runs
Yeah?
a large-scale cocaine operation.
Is there a problem with that,
Cotton
Iker?
Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And being no
No,
doubt,
I'm a strong
the
guy.
cops,
I can get
they're
coffee
not
as well
only
as any
turning
other
a
person
blind
can.
eye, They're actively facilitating.
The look on your
Fast, man.
character's
The
face
cartel and the cops can both
is just constantly
preferably on the back
a
of
very
a silver
amusing.
bullet. I'm talking about
At least
a
mine can take
surgical
himself serious.
strike, man. Taking out the whole operation.
Somewhat.
That's why
I mean, he
came
has
for you.
autism, but he takes himself seriously, Edgar. Unlike you.
I take myself seriously. What are you talking about?
Edgar, look at your character. He doesn't take it. Look at that. You're catching flies.
If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to
I
keep.
like to think of myself as a more
This isn't about the drugs for me.
socially open person.
Your guy has like severe stages. My guy only has like kinda moderate. Look at that! Look at that!
Okay, it's a little open, I admit.
It's a lot open. It's been open the whole time.
And aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
It's like you guys in another world.
Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously,
No
we
way.
have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for
How did they like do the facial animations so dirty for your characters?
I don't
Time
know.
to do what you do. I'll call you.
Like your guy looks like he's either stoned or severely autistic.
I hope it's the latter.
Oh hey, mine matches and yours doesn't. What a shame for you.
Oh, it didn't make any intent.
I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them up to their necks in stolen cash. Honestly, if half of my colleagues in the PD were as results-oriented as you, this city would be a different place. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over.
Shit, those,
You looking for a fight, pussy?
yeah, that guy.
Pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Based on comms, they do not look pleased with you.
Interesting parking anchor.
Oh, somebody put the trash can there.
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job.
I already hold the grab the cash.
I was gonna say this almost reminds me of a GTA 3 mission.
Stealing from a
Money laundering business. In an alley. People ready to kill you in a car and you just run them all over.
it's a GTA 3 mission.
Yes, and they're like, they try to beat you up with like bats and shit, but I always just ran them over and shot them up.
Battery
Skill issue, if you ask me.
You know, I actually like these new headphones. I'm gonna say it.
You do? You do? What do you like about them?
Well, when the other ones, when the battery gets low, it neuters itself. This
What do you
one
mean it neuters itself?
it lowers everything, and I can barely hear you. Barely.
Why would it do that?
I think it's a battery conversation, conservation method.
Yeah, but like, why? What if I don't want that? Speaking of, you know, I have a battery saver option on my phone. What does it do? I click it and it doesn't really lower the screen brightness all too much. What does it do?
Really, it just stops you from doing certain things.
But it doesn't stop me from doing anything.
stop you from turning on your flashlight?
No. Why would it stop me from turning on my flashlight? I can turn on my flashlight and have my battery saver. I mean, why would it stop me from doing anything? I mean, my theory is it would just stop any, like, background processes. But, like, what are those background processes? What is it doing that it doesn't have to? Why don't I just always have the battery saver on it? It doesn't seem to affect anything. Is it really saving my battery? How much? No one answers these questions, I think.
Maybe it's the cycle.
I don't know, I mean, that got A-posed. My phone does seem to last longer, the last like 15% when it auto turns on. But maybe it's just all a lie.
It's our duty to confiscate it all.
Am I supposed to be doing something right now?
Ah, no. I'm grabbing the cash. You just, sit there and look pretty.
Don't I always?
Of course, Troy, you just need to look prettier.
Wow, I can. Continuing the patriarchy, I see.
It's not patriarchy, Troy. We're both.
Yeah, it is, Iker. You're continuing the stereotypes put upon by men by other men on other men, Iker.
I'm just saying to be prettier.
You're
There's
perpetuating
no
it,
stereotype
Iker.
of perpetuating.
You're perpetuating it, Iker.
Well, we can all stand and see, look, our past.
Wow, Iker. Body shaming.
What part of that?
What if someone was butt ugly? They couldn't help it.
There's still something.
Wow, Iker. What does Max mean when he says with a whip?
He either means literally or he means in a figurative sense, like she's abominable.
Wow. I doubt that. I doubt the second. I feel like it's the first one.
Regardless, I think it's kind of...
Clipped. Literally clipped, recorded, streamed to 2 people.
I'm the one.
I'm the one now. I'll like find it and I'll like clip it.
Find my Twitch account.
Exactly. Are you a furry channel icon?
Well, what qualifies as a furry channel?
You have a furry avatar. And you might sometimes reference furries.
Have we referenced furries at all during our session?
A few times.
I don't think I'm furry centered yet.
You're not furry centered yet, but might be
No,
at a later point.
perhaps.
What about a side?
It's a good point, right?
Always good points, Zach.
You overflowing with good points.
People wish they had my good points.
Alright, back to Vincent.
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fun.
Where are you going, Jordan?
This way.
What's that way?
I think.
Nothing? You're gonna mog me again, Joey?
If I wanted.
Does that count as mogging?
Not quite. Not quite. Almost. This thing's actually kind of a pain in the ass to drive. The camera's really low to the ground. And the NPCs are just mogging me right now.
Any commentary you'd like to share with my non-existent audience?
No commentary on anything specific.
Well.
You just got mugged. I think, abolish the ATF. Abolish the ATF. And
dirty.
I think that gun rights are not nearly lenient enough, frankly.
What the?
People should be able to own LMGs and such, basically like almost like without any repercussion. No government interference.
I was thinking more like, what's your favorite gun?
Let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying.
Like vibe-wise, the 5.7, like the pistol, but like other than that,
You know, recently
G11.
G11's good. G11's good. Always good.
Who are these people? Why are they in this session?
You know, recently I've been a Browning high power kind of guy.
What makes you say that?
Well, it's like it has the kind of the vibe of the 1911, but the utility of a double stack magazine.
I see. Why do you think they haven't invented a triple stack magazine?
I think it would make the magazine or the gun too heavy.
Then just make it shorter.
But then it's not gonna have an effective range.
Why not? How does a magazine affect the range?
Oh, if you're making the barrel shorter.
Not the barrel. The other thing. The magazine. You make the magazine shorter.
You need to make it bigger to fit the triple stack.
Or you make it stubbier, but you make it shorter.
Well, the weight's still gonna go up because there's more bullets.
Well, no, because you made it less long, so there's less bullets.
But we're trying to put more bullets in.
No, I'm trying to put a triple stack in it.
Well, but taking less bullets kind of defeats the purpose of the triple stack.
What's the purpose of the triple stack?
Fit more bullets.
No, it's the Magun people. Imagine unloading someone's gun and you see 3 stacks.
It's like that man has a lot of stacks.
It's like when people see you carrying around the python.
Exactly like that.
That man has a ginormous gun.
Very large firearm positioned into his pants.
I'm actually like... I feel like in an ideal world, I'm like what's the word? I'm a side curry. Like at worst appendix curry. Like that's the worst case scenario. I'd rather, just get an overcoat of some kind. Just have it on your side and it's nice and comfy.
Yeah. Like how Nathan Drake does it.
I don't know who that is. Are you joining me or?
I'm still on the loading screen, so.
Like, why am I the host this time? Exactly.
I think you initiated the mission.
Oh, but like, here, I'm gonna quit out and you figure your stuff out, I guess.
I guess I will also quit out.
Smash or pass, Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know, it's a smash, actually.
What?
What do you mean, what? I mean, like, he's cool.
Okay, but then, then what about Shadow? I feel like I know this one.
Oh, I mean, Shadow's a smash. I mean, he's got...
But, like, what?
You know, a good chunk of the Sonic cast, I would smash.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm like, edge of my seat, waiting for explanations right now.
Well, I mean, a lot of them I think are really cool. Most
Really
of them
cool, he says.
Not Tails.
Interesting.
Not the rabbit.
Why not Tails?
Well, because I don't think Tails is an adult.
Is really? Okay. Now I'm curious. I've never watched Sonic. What is the canonical age of Tails?
Well, I mean, like in the show, Tails, Sonic kind of meets him, and he's like this little kid that looks up to Sonic.
I see. So Sonic's like a canonical adult. How old is Sonic?
I don't know. I guess I could look it up.
How canceled will you be if it turns out he's like 17 and a half?
Oh god, okay.
Imagine, bro. It's so over. You better
okay, just for the purposes of this stream, I'm gonna need you to say that he's 18.
Alright, Google it. I'll Google it.
Okay, that's the AI. Okay, so, I'm not gonna smash Sonic. We're...
Hold up.
Sonic is not a smash.
I'm curious. Second. Yo, no way. No way. Okay, but be real.
Well, that's like in Hedgehog
That's
Gears, right?
That's like a lie, I feel like. That's like a blatant lie.
Okay, in universe, he's obviously an adult, right?
I'm more of a shadow guy myself, personally. I'm gonna cancel Iker.
It's Hedgehog Gears, Jordy. Hedgehog Gears. Okay.
Hedgehog Gears is like, bro. You're literally gonna get banned. You're banned.
Yeah, and Hedgehog Gears is like 33.
Keep coping, bro. You're banned. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Dude, you know what?
cautiously pass the rest of the Sonic cast.
Dude. Okay, Smasher Pass Jack from B-Stars.
Assuming he's 18, it's a smash.
What about Lakoshi?
That's a smash.
Yo, dude. Just got
Oh,
this guy
he's
on
18
clip,
at least.
bro.
He's
He's
18
literally
now, I'm pretty
smashing
sure.
minors. Like, no, not at the beginning of the show, bro. Lagoshi was
Well,
like
now he
17 and he was
is.
the
Now
oldest.
you can smash
He
him.
was the oldest and he was 17. And Jack's
You
like way
episode
young.
Legoshi. Okay, I had I had a pre, you know, I had an advisory
Rose.
before I said smash to Jack.
Hiker's never gonna recover. He's like forever, like his internet career is done. Dead in the water. Dude, like 20 years from now, I'm gonna be homeless and you're gonna be like super Twitch famous. But someone's gonna like find this one, like the first video you made, they're gonna get to this one part. You'd be like, holy shit, dude. You see what
Oh,
see what
cut
this
out
guy
the
was saying?
Sonic part.
And wow, denying the truth. Well, in 20 years, they'll have, like, thought-reading devices. They'll just read your thoughts and see what happened at Infinite State. And they'll be like, oh my god.
How would they even know who's gonna rat me out? You're not gonna rat me out, are you, Jody?
Oh, maybe they give me, like, a crumble cookie or
Do you like crumble cookies? You don't seem like you're type.
something. I mean, I like the chocolate chip cookies, but, like, everything else is kinda low-key. Allegedly, I'm joining? I feel like Iker's disappointed. In himself,
What do you mean
probably.
I'm disappointed?
Honestly, I'm surprised. I wasn't suspecting Sonic to be like, wow. What was it, like 15?
Well, I don't like read it too much. Maybe it's concerning, like his original.
Like the original.
original
He must
show,
be
how
in his
old he
like
is in the
40s
newer
now.
shows.
Bro, I remember when I was 15.
You were 15.
Things were so much simpler.
What was the day in the life of a 15-year-old Jordy?
Let me think. How many years ago was that? A lot. That was like 6 years ago. Holy shit. Six years ago was a long time ago. But like that. It's so weird. It's 2025, right?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. It's 2020.
2025.
It's
March
28.
28.
Day of our Lord,
29th.
2025. Holy shit.
It's March 29th, yes. 2025.
I was like, holy fuck. 2019, bro. Oh my god. Dude. I'm like still recovering from 2015, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember 2015. 2015.
I remember 2015. Holy shit, I remember 2011.
What were you
I
doing in
remember
2011?
all of it. Dude. How old was I in 2011? Like, I was super... I must have been really young because I remember, like, this memory I had. There was this very, very brief period in time when I thought 9/11 happened in 2011.
So you're
There,
just like,
it was
oh,
like,
wow, I can't believe
I can't believe that just happened. Anyways, time to
Chachi
play
and Mark
Pokemon.
out.
I actually didn't even know what Pokemon was. I think I just watched like ghost stories and shit.
Is that what you were doing on YouTube?
Not YouTube, on the TV, bro. Cable.
Cable ghost stories.
And it was like the super like bullshit ones, but I like believed they were all real, and they like scared the shit out of me. Cause I was like 9 and or 10, or like 12.
I think I would just watch the telenovelas with my grandma. She'd watch them.
Ah, you poor bastard. I think
She'd
that.
watch a lot. What?
What?
You go first.
I think the earliest age I can recall things is gonna be 6.
I don't remember anything because it's my school. We get patchwork was really unimportant stuff here.
I like her.
I remember one dream I had when I was like little. It was I think Percy from Thomas Friends.
Oh no.
He got killed right in front of my house. And I yelled out, Percy, look behind you, Percy, and like he couldn't hear me.
Dude, your dreams are nothing when you were a kid. I actually recall 2 dreams from when I was like super young. I might have been younger than 6, but I like remember these dreams very vividly somehow. They like scared the crap out of me. One of them, I was like, my house was like all fucked up, and I was like, it was almost like a stereotypical haunted house. And I kind of just walked around it, and like everything was like, you know, drawers were opening, that kind of shit. Another one was very brief. I think I saw like a cane just walking by in the hallway of my house by itself. And then I woke up, yeah, basically, but like as if it was walking, you know, like someone was walking with it, but no one was there. That one was like, it was almost like, it was weird how like real that one felt, but it only lasted a few seconds. I must have been like half asleep. My assumption. The worst one I had around that time was like my room specifically. It was like horrifically distorted and shit, and everything was like weird. And like the worst part of it was that the room literally started tilting, and I was like literally falling into my room. And I was like clawing on the floor, and I think my grandma was on the couch, and she was watching the TV just in the other room, just outside of my room. Like, I could literally see her, and I was, like, calling out to her, and I was, like, screaming, but she didn't hear me. And then I fell into my room, and I woke up. I wonder if there's, like, a psychological thing around that dream. Probably not.
I told that to my psychology professor, and she's like, oh yeah, that's to deal with you dealing with internalized guilt or something. I don't know.
Internalized guilt. What am I guilty about, Edgar? What?
No,
what is
I don't know what
6-year-old
you're
me guilty about?
Room tilting about. That's me with Percy dying outside my house.
Dude, bro, ask your dream therapist about my dreams. Be like, yo, you ever heard about someone's room distorting and shit? And like, it gets all tilted, and they're like crying out for the. I've actually had a few dreams like that. Now that I think about it. It's weird.
That's a good sign.
Like one time, way later, I was like 9. I had a similar dream. I actually shared a room with my sister, but basically in the dream, I was sitting on the couch, and all of my family members were way off to the right of me on the far end of the couch. But for some reason, they were like these black figures, like red eyes, and they just all stared at me, and I kept getting pulled into me and my sister's room, like slowly, and I couldn't move, and they just kept staring at me. And like this room that I was being pulled towards was like pitch black. And then when I got pulled into it, I like woke up. Probably nothing. Or I should tell you about my sleep paralysis.
You have sleep paralysis, right?
Yeah. I feel like I told you this.
I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1.
I'm gonna get it super frequently.
this is another one of the shorty lies where you tell me like, oh yeah, sleep paralysis.
No,
Years later, I'm like,
I
hey,
really
remember
do.
when you talked about your sleep paralysis? He's like, I don't have sleep paralysis. What are you, stupid?
Yeah, what are you, stupid? You have sleep paralysis? Oh my god. Have you ever had it?
I had a dream about having it.
I could help. Yeah, man, dude, memories are fun. One time I had a dream. Well, it wasn't even a dream because I like woke up. I think this was my first instance of sleep paralysis, but I could like kind of move. And I shared a bed with my dad and my sister at that time. And I looked over, like I was on the top of a bunk bed. I looked over and I saw someone. It's kind of like funny because they said something to me. They actually talked to me. They said I stubbed my toe, right? Which is kind of funny, right? Pretty funny. But, like their legs looked all mangled and shit. And then they like walked away out of my sight. And then I sat up from bed and I couldn't see them anymore. Like I was awake at that point.
Well, they definitely
stubbed their toe.
stubbed.
That was a bit more than a stub, bud. Actually,
It's like the whole
the like,
thing.
it literally. But the like sleep paralysis things are like, I don't usually see things because normally my face is in the pillow. But like, you know, it's weird. I don't really feel things or like feel like a presence is there. But like I hear like static in my ears, like super loud. And everything's like very dark. Like even if the sun is shining through the window, everything's very dark and you can't move, obviously.
I once heard a creepypasta thingy that if you hear static, that meant Slenderman was around, so I used to get really scared when I hear TV static.
Oh my god. Here's a weird one. I don't think I've figured this one out yet, but I actually know when I'm about to get sleep paralysis. Like before I go to bed. Like I can kind of tell. It's like, just as I'm falling asleep, I'll like feel like you know when your leg falls asleep? I'll feel that across all of my body, but like super intense. And I'm able to like wake up and like stop it from there. But I also like, if I fall asleep just then like that, then I will probably get sleep paralysis. That specifically has happened like 3 times, but I've had sleep paralysis like maybe 10 or 20 times in my life.
God, you just is like
Alright, psychological analysis. Come on. What's your prognosis?
Your prognosis is
50 milligrams of Vicodin. Here's nothing. Then I can be at Dr. House.
You got it?
Right, you know, Tony,
No, keep going. What were you saying?
I was saying, they kind of, you and I have that, like, what's that one guy people shit house with?
Who? Cuddy?
There's this other guy, he's some other doctor. I think that's our dynamic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're Dr. House, and I'm that one other guy.
I don't know who that is. What's the skin color?
It's like tan.
I know what you're talking about. It's kind of far away. Do you have a comment?
As the walls and floors shift and creak, blah blah blah. This dream might symbolize a significant life change that is unsettling your sense of stability.
Wow, I agree.
It could represent a new challenge or transition that is causing you to question your current path. Alternatively, it might affect an inner turmoil or emotional upheaval that is shaking the foundations of your beliefs and values.
Wow, well that must have happened like at least 3 or 4 times.
You named your night shark already.
I did?
Did you?
What do you mean?
Have you named it?
What do you mean, what have I named my night shark?
Well, have you named it?
No, I want to name my night shark.
Your trusty night shark.
I call it my night shark because I like to ram it into other people's insurgents.
I call mine Dusty.
I know what I can call it. Yours is Dusty, right? Because like based off the color?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna call mine Blackie. Go on, Echo, tell me it's wrong. Tell me that my cultured night shark is wrong.
Your cultured night shark.
I mean, you named yours Dusty. I should be able to name it whatever I want.
Is your night shark like certain food?
Or even like Darky, maybe.
I don't
No,
know.
too far.
No.
Yeah, well, what's worse, Dark? Oh man, I don't think I can say. Yeah, I feel like the first ones were free. Like the.
Don't even humor the first one, Jordy. That's horrible.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I think that's actually a racial slur.
Is it like actually? No, surely not.
Well, it's not as bad, but I've seen people use it as well.
I mean, everyone gets one. Like, come on, don't even. Everyone gets one. I mean, like the Peter Griffin Spider-Man. Everyone gets one.
Is he?
Everyone gets one. Except Solo, he gets like infinite.
Because it's funny.
But I think I clipped Iker saying maybe racial slur. You said the B word.
B word?
Yeah, the BL word.
Oh.
It's clipped. I should send it to like, I don't know, Don or something.
Donna, please.
What?
Oh, you said it.
What?
I want to tell Don about your new car.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Tell Don about my new car. I'm sure he'll believe you.
I'm so trustworthy. Why wouldn't Don believe me?
Don? Like, he hella susses you out, bro.
I need to find some TSL on set. Never call me back the next day. I'm gonna do this. Help me, someone.
Oh my god, I'm like your Solo, Iker. That's kind of crazy. I just realized that. Solo is to me what I am to you, Iker. That's... honestly might just kill myself.
Imagine Burger.
Imagine Burger.
Confiscate the laptop.
But don't forget, Jordy.
Imagine Burger. There could be a burger.
Is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike.
Do you think the Imagine Burger is... I like to think of it as a Whataburger.
Interesting. Why is that, actually?
Well, you know, In-N-Out's good, right? You know, it's a pretty good burger.
But Whataburger's more consistent.
Whataburger, it gives... It kind of inspires hope.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well, In-N-Out, you know, it's very... You know, it's very rushed, crowded, you know, a little stressful, you know. Whataburger...
It's calm,
you know,
relaxed. Do you ever eat? You ever eat in the restaurant? Or something?
I do, in the Whataburger.
And it's so much better. It's so much better when you eat in, because it's like nice and hot and fresh.
Whataburger should have a suicide prevention campaign. Like Imagine Burger. That's your pitch.
That's what you got out of the shaker. You need
Yeah,
to call
and,
one
like,
of our CEOs.
All proceeds from the Imagine Burger go to suicide.
Maybe like everyone gets a free burger. Like you go up to the table, say I'm gonna kill myself, and they give you a free burger. And they'll call it the Imagine Burger. Dude, what? This is how we play out. This is how we play out. Like a customer would come up, I'm gonna kill myself. And then an employee would be like, oh yes sir, here's your Imagine Burger. Coming right up. And the first one's free. The second one's like $9.95 or something. What is an Imagine Burger?
So, yeah, what do they put on it?
I would feel like whatever you want.
What's the condiment that makes people not want to kill themselves?
Definitely not ketchup.
Maybe they make a new like seasoning that's just crushed up and
Bro. Bro's gonna put crushed up antidepressants on this one. That actually has like the potential to go so very wrong.
It's called seasoning. Good hell.
You know, those don't work.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna be the only thing.
You know, what's so funny is the antidepressant commercials where they're like, side effects may include depression, suicidal thoughts, super duper diarrhea, a rash that will never go away. You know? The wish to toss yourself over the ledge whenever you go over a high place. And it's like, what's the point? And then at the same time, exactly, it's like at the same point, it's like, don't take this drug if you're experiencing suicidal thoughts. It's like, what? Isn't this supposed, isn't, like, come on. Bro, how many antidepressants can you name off the top of your head?
I think the one I took was like Zoloft.
Bro, I remember my doctor was like, yeah, we're not gonna do Zoloft for you.
How come? Oh, was I not good enough for something?
Oh man, what was it? Dude, I can't remember anymore. It started with a D, Doloxa something. Loxa something. Doloxa? Does that ring any bells to you? Doloxa? Doloxanine? It might have been Doloxanine. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing?
I only know the one they gave me.
My up and atomizer's actually gone. I'm gonna Google that shit. I like need to know.
Some past Troy trauma. We're living right now.
Bro, this was like a year ago.
Oh, a year ago.
Duloxetine. Duloxetine. Duloxetine.
What was going on with Jordy a year ago?
Oh, dude. Went through like 3 of those. I want to say Zoloft might have been the first one. And then there was this other one, which was a weird shape, and then it was Duloxetine.
It gave me this anti-anxiety pill too, but it just kind of knocked me out, so.
I wish mine made me sleep better.
Well, I guess you can't feel anxious if you're, you know, not conscious.
Exactly. I think at one time, like, my sister gave me, like, a weed pill or something.
It's a weed pill?
One. Well, maybe. I say weed. I don't think it's there's something else entirely. THC? Is that weed? CBT. Fucking
CBD?
Yeah, exactly. Buddy, get on.
Just climb onto one of the cars.
You take me for it. Just like Red Dead Redemption, huh?
Yeah. It's gonna be some technicals chasing us.
The train's invincible, Edgar, don't you worry.
Well, I know, but they can still shoot us, though.
Yeah, but like, we're in another box.
Yeah. Oh, what's the button? Oh. Okay, I got it.
Bros clearly haven't watched all those clickbait GTA videos.
But I need to press buttons to hit the lights.
I fit so perfectly in this little cubby. I can kind of just chill here. I'm like my own little guy.
Oh, right. But it's an interesting place to park there.
It's a beautiful place, actually.
Will look really nice exploding in front of my train.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the side effects of duloxetine. One of the side effects is coughing up blood or having blood in your urine.
That's not supposed to be there.
That's actually kind of crazy. And hallucinations.
Hallucinating.
I don't remember. I don't think so. You really think I would hallucinate either. Just because people put chemicals in my brain, you really think I would hallucinate?
Yeah, I wouldn't be hallucinating.
Well, I already know that.
This way I kind of know I'm not real.
No, Mike, I've been telling you this whole time. You're not real. You just don't
That's
listen.
right.
Hacker doesn't keep up on the lore.
Bullying your inner log characters into... Oh hey, I made a Skyrim character.
Oh no.
He's bullied by many's great grandfather?
I think you mean grandson.
Grandson, anyway. So, Skyrim takes place after ESO?
Yes. Like
I think I
way.
named him,
Wait.
I think I named him, something like Cracked Shell.
Cracked shell.
He came out, his eggshell was all cracked at birth.
Bro. You should have called him Weenie Hut Jr.
Alright, you're very creative there, Jordy.
When do we cluck in the bell on the chicken farm?
We need to do a couple more setups, and then we can, bell the cluckin'.
We're gonna cook the chicken in the cook farm?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you invite me to your game, Jordy?
Give me a moment.
A moment.
get you views anyways nowadays?
I don't know, I haven't really been watching Twitch recently. Repo's been popular.
Repo?
Yeah, that
Because
game that came
repo.
out. So you know Lethal Company and, Scream?
Bearing 210.
Not really.
Well, in Lethal Company, you go into this place that's filled with monsters, and you have to get as much loot as you can out to sell.
I think I might know that, like a little bit. I know that.
Repo is basically the same premise. You play these little robots, and you have to collect a bunch of junk, and put it into a cart.
So it's a rehash.
Basically.
Do your two viewers know about our profile pictures, or is that beyond their knowings?
Beyond their knowings, they have no clue.
Perhaps for the best.
Possibly. Sano's been incommunicado for the past 2 weeks.
He's been where?
Incommunicado.
Communicado. Is that a place?
Yeah,
It's not a
what
place, is it?
incommunicado means?
You mean like he's not communicating?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why isn't he communicating?
I don't know. My hypothesis are either he's upset with me or he died.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Why would he be the first one?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
See. Ugh. How much money have you made so far from this?
Just everything in general. $2-ish million?
What do you mean? From this Cluckenbell setups?
Oh, no, that's like $20,000.
Oh, okay, I was insane. No way bro made 2 million from that, bro's heck. Yo, it didn't save my thruster customizations. Give me like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
I wonder why you can lift the little kickstand. Does it really make you more aerodynamic?
You wish to set course, Capitan.
Well, I don't think it's really aerodynamic in any regard.
Please, Iker, I think I know an aerodynamic. You ditched me.
What do you mean I ditched you?
Bro ditched me. Thanks,
Yeah,
Iker.
did you?
Yo, this jetpack has a radio on it.
Just like a speaker that's just taped to the side of the...
I guess so. Or maybe I have earpods on. Do I have AirPods?
Or do they connect to the it back.
I guess so. I don't think my guy just has a Walkman on him or anything.
It's possible to own a Walkman these days without looking like a pretentious hipster.
No.
Oh.
Oh. No. It's a shame, honestly. It's a similar thing with headphones, bro. You can't wear headphones. It has to be earphones.
Don't you mean those AirPods?
No, I mean earphones.
Earphones.
And they have to be wireless, otherwise you're a hipster, Anchor. But it's like headphones have way better sound quality normally. And earphones are so uncomfortable and they're all nasty.
Dirty House is not like 1 a.m. yet.
I honestly don't know. I feel like we might be like half an hour into the future mentally.
The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage.
At the minimum.
Where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear. Or the getaway vehicle. Your choice.
You need
Hello,
to acquire
Anchor.
weapons or gear.
There you are.
So glad you're enjoying your completely warranted purchase.
Well, Anchor, I'm sorry.
I can hear the music.
I'd let you ride, but I understand you don't swing that way.
It just fly away from me like that.
You could hear the music.
You can hear it just like
You could hear it. It's so funny.
It's
I was
like really
hoping you could
faint.
hear it. I was really hoping you could hear it. That's so funny.
I can hear it so faintly.
Worth it just for that alone. How do you think of my music taste?
Well, there's nothing wrong with the white boy catching a vibe.
What is girl on about? I'm convinced you
Shut up.
actually can't fall off. I literally just railed my head into
It's
a
like
hole.
nothing holding you onto that.
Except
You really-
my spirit. It's actually kind of fun. It has like interesting controls. It's what the oppressor wishes it was, bro. Might have a new favorite vehicle.
Is that your daily driver now?
It's my daily driver, bro.
How many miles to the gallon do you get on that?
Not many. I have to burn down a forest every time I drive to Walmart. What did you learn today so far, Anchor? What's your knowledge that you've obtained? Nice wife.
We have another thing in common, you and I.
No.
Okay.
What do we have in
Possible
common?
getaway vehicles at these
that you take an antidepressant at some point in time.
I remember that time.
Surveillance footage of the gangs I found. Check them out. I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluck and Bell with all your extremities
What else did
intact.
Iker
We
learn?
need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours.
What?
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 Oh, we get to pick who we steal a car from. So I obviously steal it from these military guys.
What was the other option?
SUVs or like a sports car.
Do you think the music that you faintly heard is gonna get you copyrighted?
Yeah, no. If they wanted to copyright me, they would have done it by now.
No, no, Iker. They wait for you to start making money, then they get you.
They get me on like a somebody 80-year-old video.
That's how they're gonna get you.
Or Rockstar do something.
I don't think it would be Rockstar. It would be some random dickhead.
Person who owns the music.
I don't even know, because sometimes they even know on that. It'll be like some random corpo who does it, quote unquote, in the name of the person that owns the music, but they get money out of it somehow. Like the one bitch lasagna video. I remember that.
Bitch lasagna?
Yeah, you remember it? The dude like wrote the song himself, and then I think people started getting copyright claimed, even though he literally, you know, gave it to for free to everyone, and it wasn't him doing it. Exactly. How long do you think I'd be in jail for if murder was like illegal? Illegal.
Murder is legal, right?
Yeah, it is legal. That's what I was saying.
No, it's illegal.
What do you mean?
You can't murder people.
Since when?
Alright, Jody, shoot this helicopter. Keep it busy for me. Alright.
Iker's ditching me.
I left you in the surgery, you'll be fine.
I think this is just another sign of how jealous Iker is of my thruster.
I'm not jealous of you.
Iker wishes he could get thrusts as good as me.
My thrust game is adequate enough.
Iker, you have no thrusters. I should make the new Mega Mind image. No thrusting.
No female thrust.
Not where I was gonna go, Iker. Not where I was gonna go.
That's where you don't get on.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like,
My
those
satchel?
make
No female
sense.
satchel.
Your dinosaurs? No female dinosaurs. What was the other one? No bitches? No, sure they don't. Well, the first one was dinos.
The first one was dinosaurs, yes. And you made a satchel.
Soon I will make a thrust one.
Joke's on you, I didn't even want thrusters.
Fun fact, that is actually one of the worst cars in the game that you're driving right now.
Yeah, it's a great car.
That, its center of gravity is way too high. It's kinda, like, really bad. And yeah, it's pretty slow.
This will be a great getaway car. Don't worry about it.
Like, it kind of gets knocked around by shit, as you can see.
Well, compared to our other choices, I feel like this one's a pretty good one.
What was the other choices again? An SUV, and...
Sports
What cars?
cars.
The sports cars would have been better. Road made an L choice. Yeah, Look at that, you can't even push aside little city cars. You know what I just realized?
Just realized.
I still call them civilians, like I'm playing Ghost Recon.
Sure, they are civilians.
I mean, yeah, but like, they're NPCs to everyone else. And I call them civilians. As if I kill too many. No, they're no.
What do you mean, no?
Because Wildlands doesn't have NPCs, it's just civilians. In GTA, it's NPCs, because they're dumb.
But technically everything is an NPC.
Are you an NPC?
Maybe. According to you, man.
Well, no. According to you, you are. You said everything is a
Well, NPCs are not real, and you said I'm not real, so...
The NPCs are real. They are real and in a separate plane of existence. They are firstly removed from reality. You are secondly removed from reality. Because GTA, like, is a game that exists, and the code exists, and therefore it's real, and everything in it is real on the second degree. The first degree. No, the second degree. You are the third degree of real. Because you are not present in the real world and only in my mind. And the fourth degree of real would be like, if you weren't even there.
Getaway car secure. Well done. Keep your head down on your way out. I'll give you a call soon.
Oh, massacre.
Oh god, Johnny.
What?
Murder those people.
You probably deserved it in a past life or something.
Do you believe in reincarnation, Johnny?
I do?
Well, according to that, you do.
I don't know, I was just saying shit. Gotta justify it somehow, come on.
You have to be consistent with your beliefs, Johnny.
No.
Yeah?
Why would I do that?
To make your beliefs mean something.
Oh my god. In the end, it doesn't matter. Nothing is real.
Nothing is real and we're all gonna die.
Exactly.
I'm so tired.
You're tired? At 12:05 a.m. in the morning?
It's not even 2 a.m. yet. It's crazy.
I know, right? Like, come on, get your game up.
Oh god, there's so much footage to go through. Jesus Christ.
You know, fun fact, it would take me like an hour to edit just 30 minutes of footage. So by that, I'm gonna say, if you want to have even like mediocre editing for your video, I'm gonna estimate 5 hours of editing, depending on your software.
And this is like 3 hours worth of footage.
Oh my god, yeah, so So like 6 hours of editing. You have 6 hours of editing, bro.
I don't want to edit for 6 hours.
Don't even get me started on the upload time and shit.
It's gonna take forever to upload.
Because I mean, if you think about it, if you really want a good quality edit, you really have to watch the whole video through to the end. To, like, get every little nit. You probably, right? You have too much self-respect to do that, right?
Well, I got to take out the whole, your car name thing.
You're good.
Like,
That is literally like
said it.
halfway through. Good luck finding it, bud. Good luck. That's like an hour all by itself.
Gotta take out the Sonic bit.
Don't forget the Jack and the Legoshi bit. And don't forget like the re-mentions at the end.
Oh, jeez.
From here on out, I should just occasionally mention like Sonic and Legoshi.
Should I leave in the antidepressant segment?
Oh, I can. I don't know, okay. Should you?
I don't know,
What parts should and shouldn't you leave in?
I can leave in the whole skedaddling thing.
The whole skedaddling? I remember that. That was so long ago. We were different people back then, really.
We were different people 3 hours ago.
Exactly. I think I got erased from your your session.
How popular do you think your Twitter post would be if I upload those?
Broadcasted. Middling to nothing.
I don't remember if I uploaded the waffle video to YouTube or not.
You did it to TikTok.
Got more than I would expect amount of likes.
How many likes did it get again?
It got...
Maker's checking.
52.
52. Mind you, that's TikTok likes.
22 views.
That's TikTok views too. Every like 100 TikTok views is equivalent to one YouTube view. Just saying. Because like TikTok, like it's so fast. The lifespan of a video on TikTok is so short.
Short form content is king.
Bro, I hate short form content. I've literally watched maybe collectively like 3 hours of short form content on YouTube in total.
Those are the ones I sent you.
Exactly. Exactly. Man.
Actually,
Yeah, okay.
you ready?
What did they call the first homosexual man when he found? No, hang on. Let me think about this one. Okay.
Alright.
What do you call the first ever homosexual man of the human species?
What do you call the first ever homosexual man in the species?
Homo erectus.
A Moby Rectus.
Homo erectus.
A Homo. Because Homo erectus.
Why, why you gotta do that? Why are you gonna do that?
Do what?
You gotta clamp my style.
How am I cramping your style?
You're,
Great stuff.
you're cramping my style.
Specifically, what about that cramped your style?
I think you know.
And what is your style?
I think you. I mean, come on, everyone can tell my style. I mean, just look.
Your style. Your style is somehow dressing like you talk to minors online.
What?
What?
My style is somehow dressing like I talk to minors online.
To a degree.
What does that even mean?
It means what it means.
Where did you even get that from?
I didn't get that from anybody.
That sounds like something you read off of Twitter.
No.
You didn't.
It's an Iker original.
You didn't come up with that yourself. You didn't come up with that yourself. I can tell. You didn't.
I
You
did.
didn't. In your voice, I didn't hear the gusto Iker. It was unoriginal.
Okay, then where did I get it from, Jordy?
I don't know. Not from your brain. How do you even think of that? What provoked you to say that?
I don't know.
Are you trying?
the
Are you
thing
trying
about
to
that
say
was
something,
went to the
Iker?
con.
What? Bro
I didn't
has
want to say it to you in person.
bro has repressed feelings. Wow. You trying to call me something, Iker?
No, it's just like, if the way I imagine someone like that would dress, it's kind of close to that.
What does that even mean? It's a Hawaiian shirt, bro.
Yeah, Hawaiian shirt
What
tucked into
if
the
what
jeans.
if it was a flannel shirt, huh? What if it wasn't tucked in? What if the undershirt was tucked in, but the flannel shirt wasn't, and it was unbuttoned, huh?
It'd be a little better.
Okay, now I know what your problem is, Iker. Your problem is you clearly support the patriarchy. This is
What patriarchy? We're both men.
second time this has happened, Iker. You're perpetuating.
All right.
I'm not perpetuating anything, Jordy.
You're perpetuating, bro. You're
We're
putting
both guys.
you are racially stereotyping.
How? Jordy, this is not a white issue.
Just because I am the way I am, and I wear what I want. I have my very own cultural clothes.
Sure, I'm
And
sure you could come up with a litany of things to describe how I dress.
Bumblebee. What else? Iker.
Iker. What does Iker dress like?
Iker dresses like Iker.
That's it.
Like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like in my brain, it makes so much sense.
Are you in your head like, oh yeah, I totally owned him. He's seething so hard right now. Speechless.
I don't know.
Birch.
Alright, then. Stand by for your target locations.
You just lost
Sending
both
you
of your viewers by saying
intelligence
that.
of the gangs we're heading. Get a good
What do
look.
you mean? I lost both of my what?
I honestly can't believe Iker is like implying that I dress like I kidnap children.
Requires weapons and
No, not
gear
kidnap,
that
but you
can't
talk
trace
to minors
back to
online.
us.
What? That's it.
This city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind
How?
of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police.
That's not how they dress, is it?
How do they dress?
I've watched To Catch a Predator. That's not how they dress.
If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these
You would know, I
reprobates instead
guess.
of us.
I think you're just reflecting because all that Sonic shit you were saying earlier.
No.
My advice is to investigate your options. Determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly.
The mustache isn't helping either, they're kind of like...
What?
Equipment. That's armor and masks.
I assure you,
At the Cluck and Bell factory.
I've looked in the mirror. I've thought the very same things. I've cut it off once, and it just didn't look right.
Don't get me wrong, I like the mustache. Just that everything together. I'm not saying it's a bad outfit. I thought it was a nice outfit. Don't get me wrong.
I chose that Hawaiian shirt because it had ships on it, vessels of voyage, and very because the ship's anchor, they symbolize a journey anchor. Come on.
If I was in my online, I would totally trust you. Just think of how easy it'd be to talk to me.
I could have talking to you. Are you a minor in minor thing?
I mean, I could be, you don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know?
Maybe I'm reverse catfishing you.
What does that even mean?
But I'm actually 15, this whole thing's gonna sting after you.
Now the Sonic thing makes perfect sense. He's in your age group.
Thankfully, HQ determined you're not a pedophile, so...
What?
What? Congratulations, right? How does it feel to not be a pedophile?
Feels pretty normal, I think. Like every other day.
Good, good.
Maybe I won't wear my Hawaiian shirt when I go to meet your dad and we shoot guns.
I like your Hawaiian shirt.
Maybe I'll wear something completely different.
You're gonna wear your, like, giant cowboy hat and belt buckle.
Wouldn't that be based?
I'd probably like that shirt.
Really? Interesting. I'm curious. What makes you say that right now?
Well, cause, you know, ships symbolize the voyage.
But why no cowboy hat? What's something wrong with my cowboy hat?
I think it's
Too strong. You ease into it. Right, okay.
exactly.
So like Hawaiian shirt first, then cowboy hat.
Yeah, you can't just, like, chill out doing cowboy hat.
I wonder what your dad's opinion on cowboy hats are.
I'm not sure he'd like the hat.
It's a nice hat. It's a really nice hat. I'll have you know. It's a very nice quality hat. I'll have you know. It's you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
Let's get that.
There should be both weapons and gear at these locations.
Honestly, can't believe you like that.
I strongly advise that you move everything to the lockup. If you're feeling
Never thinks about other people's feelings when he says these things.
seize any extra equipment, whatever you get. Make sure it's
Speaking of feelings,
at the factory.
I wish
Only
I
if
could
you
tell
take
them
me out to
to do
dinner
that,
first.
so-
Oh.
Yeah, sorry for everything at that point, yeah.
Well, but I mean, you can. You just didn't. You just tell me.
No, it's mean though.
What do you think I say to Solo like every other day?
Yeah, well that's solo. It's like just how you treat each other.
It's like telling Hitler to kill himself.
You think solo's Hitler?
He wishes he was Hitler.
Could never be what Hitler was.
Truly, truly.
I think he wakes up and screams knowing he can never achieve.
He has a Hitler poster on his ceiling that he looks up to the first thing when he wakes up.
Sorry, Mike.
That's the first thing he says when he wakes up, and the last thing he says when he goes to bed. I'm honestly just more curious now what your dad's vibe check would be if I wore a Hawaiian shirt.
He wears them, so I think he'd like them. Well,
What
granted, he wears
kind?
them untucked, so...
Well, it depends on the setting. Untucked is for a more relaxed kind of thing, right? The tucked in
He
is
wears
more...
them whenever he goes to play poker.
See, exactly. Well, give me a design of it, like what was on the shirt.
He wears his button-up shirt, which is sometimes a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
And he wears jeans, his shoes,
Like
a
what's
duckbill hat.
what's on the shirt? What's on it? The pictures, the images.
Floral pattern.
Like leaves, flowers.
Yeah.
See, I might have one of those.
That should suffice for our purposes. If you want more options, be my guest. You have yet to disappoint. Good. I'll arrange for any extras to be stashed in case you...
What about my GTA character? Does he look like a pedophile?
Oh,
Does
no.
he look
No,
like
no.
he lures kids in chat rooms?
Of course not.
Does he use his Five Nights at Freddy's appearance to...
Bite
medicine, you know?
the heads off of children.
He bites the heads off of children.
No, that's Freddy.
Freddy Fazbear.
Foxy probably just stabs him.
So I just stab children, so I'm more like Purple Guy.
Well, no, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's bad.
That's bad.
I can't say that on the street.
What was Bro gonna say? What was Bro gonna say?
Well, you know how Foxy kind of does this like pounce. I was gonna say that, and Foxy pounces on.
You have a lot to cut out of this video. Like all that pedo talk, all that Sonic talk, all the like Goshi talk, just all the cringe talk, man. Feel for you.
Like the whole video.
Okay.
The whole thing, just the whole thing, buddy.
All the weapons and gear necessary
Clean
to take on
slate,
a
clean
Clucking Bell
slate.
factory overrun by the cartel. I'll line up our next move.
Alright, Jody, I think I'm kinda good.
Okay, but first look at that. And the thing.
Oh, your jet?
No, in front of me. Don't you see it?
The star?
No, in front of me. Not under me, in front. It's a
Oh.
furry. There's furries in this game.
I mean, get back here.
You can't touch me. Too good for this hood, bro. Bro, just shooting shit at. I'm gonna land on your stupid little head. Bro. Wow, I can.
I forgot about that once.
Payback.
Any closing thoughts, Jody?
I really feel that Beerus should be an automatic smash.
Right.
And I feel like the name of my night shark wasn't actually that bad. You were just being kind of like over dramatic
Jesus,
about
Jody,
it,
listen,
to be honest.
The second one
Honestly?
was the bad one.
The second, what do you mean? Oh my god. Oh hey, nice limo. I own a limo. That was one of the first things I bought in GTA, fun fact. Oh my god, I just like... You're like nothing.
Thank you for letting me know again.
For what? Oh.
Seems like we have ourselves a good old-fashioned Mexican standoff here, Jody.
Oh, I get that plays on my vehicle! I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning. It's just like what's it? Oh my god.
You ran out burning.
It was educational here, to be honest.
Out. Alright, Jody.
Good luck spending the next 6 hours of your morning editing your shit.